Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. So today we are doing something exciting. We also got an exciting package from Amazon, which I'm going to use tonight. I'm excited to try it out, but we're gonna make a quick dinner. I am going to the pool twice a week now with some friends from church. I have knee problems, as some of you guys know. I have back problems, I have arthritis, I have a number of other things that just make it hard on my body. I was not kind to it when I was younger. So I've started going to the pool twice a week to do a water exercise class with some ladies from church, and I'm loving it. And so it's Tuesday, I've got to get to the pool by 6, so I need to get dinner done. Hubby and I are going to have some delicious sandwiches tonight, which will be super quick. I'm okay with eating a little extra carbs tonight because we do burn quite a bit in the pool, so I'm excited about that. But I'm gonna do something super exciting. I did this a couple weeks ago. Hubby absolutely loved them. He goes, you should have done a video. And I said, I know, but it was too late. So we're gonna do it tonight. So let's get in the kitchen. All right, friends. So I busted out my mandolin. We are going to make homemade potato chips tonight to go with our sandwiches. So I've got 3 russet potatoes. We're gonna give those a peel really quick. While I'm getting those peeled, I'll tell you a little bit about the class that we do. So we have a local swimming pool around here, and which I think everybody does. This class is for people that have problems with putting a lot of weight on their joints, and if they need a little bit of, I guess a little bit of cushion, you would say. So I love water exercise. I do not swim. I don't like to swim, but I like the water exercise class because it isn't super deep. I don't have to swim. We do most of our exercise is in water that comes up to about my chest, which I'm okay with that. And then we do our, like the last 15 minutes is with what they call these little arm floaties on, and we have some styrofoam weights that we use. And you'd be surprised at how much how much that actually works the muscles out in the water, because I am sore after doing a couple days of that. So I was doing this last year before our local pool closed down for cleaning, and then my schedule just never did open back up for me to go again. So I never did make it back, but I have some friends from church that are excited about doing it. So we've been doing it now for a couple of weeks, and it's super fun. And it's not just about going to the pool. It's, we have fun working out together in the pool, but then we also spend about 15-20 minutes together sitting in the hot tub, which is some great fellowship time. So I love doing that as well. And so it's been super fun. As you all know, we all have to do self-care. And so that is my self-care, is going to the pool twice a week and getting some much needed exercise that is low impact on my joints and on my knees. I'm trying to avoid knee replacement surgery. I don't want to have that, so I'm trying to take care of my knees now. We're going to give these a quick rinse. We're going to slice them, put them in some water so we can get all the starch out of them so they get nice and crispy when we fry them up. Potatoes in that water as we get them sliced. Potatoes are rinsed, we're gonna get them sliced. All right, so we have our mandolin. I'm gonna give you a word of warning about a mandolin. Mandolins are extremely, extremely sharp. So if you haven't used one before, I recommend using a guard. I always recommend using a guard. I can't find mine, so I'm not going to. But I am going to go very slow. I'm going to be very careful, and I'm going to pay attention to what I'm doing so that I don't slice my finger. But I do want these pretty thin because I want these to be potato chips. I noticed the thinner I had them, the crispier they got, so that's what I want. So we're going to test our potato here and see where we are for thickness. That's about where we want it. So I think we're going to go ahead and slice them like that. Let's go ahead and get these potatoes in some water, and we're gonna get our potatoes sliced. Just put a piece of foil down on my baking sheet. We're gonna cook some bacon in the oven. And while our bacon is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and unbox our Amazon package today that I am so excited. We got an incredible deal on it, and I can't wait to use it. So let's hurry up and get this bacon on this tray and in the oven so that we can play with our new toy. Right, I'm gonna move our potatoes over here by our skillet. We will have to put those on some paper towel in a few minutes once they've had a chance to get all of that starch out, but I'm gonna grab our surprise. This package came today and we are excited to use this. We got this on sale on Amazon. We were looking for one and this one had amazing reviews and we were super excited about that. It's normally $99.99, but it was on sale, had a $30 off coupon. So we got it for $39.99, which was, or $69.99. And I was like, wow, that's incredible. So, I need to get the scissors. They have this thing taped up. So I'm excited because we buy large chunks of meat to make jerky and all that stuff, and I slice it by hand and you have to have it frozen to slice it thin enough. It's just a whole thing and I just choose not to even deal with that. So I was excited when we saw this. Let's see if we can get this out. I'm gonna keep the box that it came in just so I have something to store it in because I don't want to just store this just anywhere. So let me see if I can get this out of this plastic. Do any of you guys have meat slicers? If you do, let me know what kind of slicer you have and what's your favorite meat to slice with it. This is definitely smaller than the one I had at the sorority house. We had a big commercial one at the sorority house, obviously, because we were slicing lots and lots and lots of stuff. I really got this thing taped up. That looks pretty nice. I'm excited to try this. See, where's the adjustment? Okay, so here's your thickness adjustment right here for your blade. All right, so I think that's the protector they put on there for the blade. I think I will keep that because I probably will need to use that again, so. But I'm gonna read the instructions real quick. Since I just unboxed it, I'm gonna go ahead and read the instructions, make sure that I know what I'm doing before I start playing with it, because these things are very dangerous if you're not sure what you're doing, if you're not sure how to use the thing. So I'm gonna read the instructions and then we'll come back and we're gonna slice some turkey because we are making turkey club sandwiches tonight. So we have our chunk of turkey right here. We're gonna go ahead and turn our slicer on. We're making sure that we're using our guard. Don't ever use a slicer without using the guard that comes with it because this blade will take your fingers off. So we're gonna make sure that we're using our guard. We're gonna make sure that we're keeping our hand down here on the bottom of the machine, never close to the blade while the machine is running. I just want to look at it and see how it's slicing. Here's our turkey that it's sliced. This is going to be okay for our sandwiches tonight. I think I want to go just a tiny bit thinner with this, with the rest of it. So we're going to go ahead and back our slice off just a hair. I think we're going to go, let's try right about there. Let's see how our turkey's looking right there. How that looks. That's actually looking pretty good. Friends, I'm pretty impressed with this. For 70 bucks for this slicer, I'm impressed. This is awesome. All right, friends, you can see it sliced that chunk. This is our sliced turkey that we've got. I think it did a great job. Super happy with it. So we're gonna get our potatoes on paper towel so they can start to dry out so we can get them fried. All right, friends, so we have our potatoes, our sliced potatoes all wrapped up in these paper towels. We're gonna go ahead and drop them in small batches at a time so that we don't overcrowd our pan. You just want to keep them moving so that they don't burn and they don't stick together. All right, friends, here is our first batch. I'm gonna spread these out on some paper towels so they can drain. We're gonna sprinkle them with just a little bit of salt. And then we're gonna start the next batch. Alright, so our last batch of potato chips are in the pan frying up. We've got these. Super tasty. Let's get our sandwiches made while that last batch finishes. We're using what's left of our hoagie rolls. We're just making simple sub sandwiches, nothing fancy. Making them turkey bacon. Spread our mayo. Let's give our chips a quick stir. We're going to use some of this beautiful fresh sliced turkey we did our slicer. Several, put a little mustard down on the bottom. I'm really impressed with this slicer and how well it sliced this turkey. Pieces of bacon. I'm going to pull our potato chips out. So we have been really enjoying shredded lettuce on our sub sandwiches so far this summer. They do it, you know, in most of the sub shops. I don't know why I had never thought about doing it on my sandwich, but I'm really enjoying it. So we just put it on top, on the top bun that has the mayo, so it kind of holds it in place. We're gonna put our slices of tomato right here. Hubby likes jalapeno on his sandwich, so we're gonna put some jalapeno on his. And then we're gonna put our cheese. I'm gonna put the jalapenos right on the lettuce. And we're doing pepper jack cheese on his. Just fold our slice of cheese in half so it fits on our bun, just like that. And I'm gonna serve it to him just like this. He can put his sandwich together. Let's go ahead and scoop up some of our chips. We have our beautiful homemade potato chips. They're going to be super tasty with our sandwich. And just like that, we have a sub sandwich, homemade potato chips. So much better than bagged. We're going to go enjoy these sandwiches, these delicious potato chips. Hope you guys have a great evening. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It just means so much to me that you guys would spend time with me in my kitchen today, because we made a fun little treat, and I shared with you guys our fun little meat slicer that we got today from Amazon. I'll leave a link for you guys in the description box for that slicer. Highly recommend it. It's amazing. It does a great job on this turkey. I can't wait to try some other meats with it and do some jerky. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great evening, friends, and God bless.